Boy, that is a sad sight, let me tell you. Into the tail end of November now, and as you can see, the camper is on the lawn. No longer in its pride of position on the driveway, it is on the lawn. And in a few moments I'm going to have to start cleaning up the inside of the garage so that when the winter really sets in, we can park the van in there. So I've thought about turning it and having it going lengthways across the lawn and taking the washing line down, but honestly this works fine. You got to be a little careful backing out of the garage there because the corner is right on the edge of the driveway, but we've done it this way for the last, oh gosh, 4 or 5 winters, and it's been absolutely fine. It's up on wooden planks, keep the frost out of the tires. All I got to do now is, well, I winterized the plumbing already. Next thing will be to put the damp rid in it to keep the humidity down, and then eventually I'll take the propane tank off of there and store it properly, and then my deep cycle battery will go in the shop on a smart charger for the rest of the winter. But a little bit of an update there. The other reason I wanted to throw this video together was to actually kind of apologize. You know, I sat and watched our video from our last camping trip of the season with the crazy weather, and I realized, my God, that was a boring video. And I thought I would add some context. First of all, I'd apologize that it was so boring. It was like 90% me giving you weather reports for weather that actually never did hit Pinery. But I want to make it clear that that set of streamers coming off the lake was severe. London, Ontario, where we used to live, got hit with a lot of snow. I don't know how many inches, but probably close to 40 centimeters. The winds were extreme, although we didn't really capture that well in the video. And the night we came home from dinner at Grand Bend, so the day, or the night rather, before departure day, there was a squall. And I didn't get footage of this, but I couldn't see a goddamn thing on the road. So we were very fortunate, right? If we'd got snowed in with several feet of snow, if we'd had a power outage, if we'd had 100-kilometer winds, even if I still had the 1500 4x4 truck, I would have been pretty nervous getting out of there. And when you've got your kids, 2 of which are very small with you, it's a little scary in those situations. But as you saw in the video, other than some snow coming down, we never got any accumulations. The winds died down and the power came back on. So it was, for you as a viewer, it was probably very anticlimactic, and I apologize if you sat through that and thought, oh my gosh, how boring. The other thing I wanted to acknowledge is I have posted a photo montage of our season, and I'm sure it's not popular with you, the viewers, because it's really more for myself and my family, and it's a bit sappy and sentimental. But if you've got some time to kill and you want to look at just some candid photos from our trips, feel free to check that video out. So, but yes, time to tidy up the shop behind me because it is an absolute disaster in there. When I don't park the vehicle in there in the summer, I just kind of throw stuff all over the place. But now I need to make space for the van. So where do we go from here? Well, I'm having surgery tomorrow. It's a surgery that I had in 2024 that, let's just say, didn't work. And they're going to do it again, and it's going to be a little more invasive this time. I'm going to be okay. It's nothing, you know, we're not talking life or death. But that's going to probably take me out of commission for at least a couple of weeks. So that's why it was important to me to get this camper on the lawn, so to speak. And later today I'll get the shop all cleaned up. Beyond that, it's just the holiday season and planning for the camping season of 2026. And I say this every year, but there's not going to be much on the channel, folks. I mean, if you have questions, if you have suggestions of content, I'll keep an eye on the YouTubes and see what else is out there to see if I can contribute to that. But yeah, Canadian Campaholic channel is going to get pretty quiet. I will make sure I touch base with you just before Christmas. That's kind of a tradition. But yeah, that's going to be about it. Just a quick little update video for you on this sunny yet cool late November day. So thanks so much for your support and watching the channel over the 2025 season. The channel continues to grow. We've got over 4,000 subscribers. Some of my most popular videos are almost at 500,000 views each, which is fantastic. So really, really do appreciate all your support. Anyway, we will update you in a few weeks. Talk to you later.